are making wontons and wonton soup as well. So I grabbed like half a kilogram of lean ground pork. Okay. And then we have oh my god, what is this bag? Pacific white shrimp, peeled, deveined, and raw. Okay, so they've been soaking in the water. So the main thing is that the shrimp here, it has like the little the little poop veins here, right? So I also like to remove those. So I take like a knife and I kind of like cut through that way, and then I take like a toothpick and I kind of like pull it out that way. Okay. So I did it to all of them except for two because I just wanted to show. Yeah, it's gross. It's a bit. If there's a faster way of doing it, you know what? Someone will show me later on in life. Ooh. Okay, cool. And then there is, I think there's one more. Yeah, there's one more. Okay, so there's one more. So I just like kind of cut it like so. Yeah. And then just drag that little poop thing out. The gross. Okay. Ew. Ew. Maybe it's not even a poop vein, but whatever it is, it's black. And it looks like a vein. Okay. So now that it's clean, okay, so we're going to throw that away in here. We're just going to wash the board. Okay. I'm just going to wipe it with some paper towel. Okay, cool. Stupid poop. Okay. Then what you're going to do is you're just going to mince up the shrimp. Okay, so I'm just going to pour out the water. Okay. And then we're just going to cut it real good. I feel like if there was like a food processor, also I should have probably sharpened the knife. Ooh. Oh. And I probably shouldn't be cutting on the oven, but like, I don't have much counter space here. Okay, so now that that's done, we're just gonna throw it in with the pork. Okay, perfect. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna peel some carrots. Add some carrots in there. Probably should have went over the ingredients. So we got carrots again. We got white onions. We got green onions, white onion, shallots, and garlic. Okay. And then I bought these wonton noodles as well. Okay. These are the wonton wrappers. Okay. And there's going to be some fish sauce, some sesame oil, some Panda brand oyster flavored sauce. And I only bought it because it said it was a product of Hong Kong and I didn't want to buy anything made in the USA. And then for the broth, I'm going to make it a little bit more Viet style. So we're going to do some hotu, some bok neem, so chicken bouillon or whatever. And white pepper, but I got black pepper, so whatever. Okay. So now that this is chopped, Put that in the bag trash. Perfect. And we're gonna do this. And the last time I made these, they were very fat. So I think I'm gonna add a little bit more veggies. Okay, good enough. Put that aside, throw that in there. Okay, and then this is for the broth, not for the wonton. Okay, and then we're gonna chop the green onions. Okay, chop all of it. And depending on how much you love green onions, I'm gonna leave 2 behind to season the broth after. Okay, so we're just gonna chop, chunk. I did wash these before, and I love the sound of cutting these. Isn't it satisfying? Okay, cool. And take all that, dunk it in there. Once again, it's all of the colors, and it's gonna smell so good. Okay, so we're gonna do that, and then garlic. Okay, I'm gonna just put all the rest of the garlic that I have. I hate peeling garlic. Okay, take the garlic and then mince it. Mince it, mince it, mince it. Mince it well. If you hide it well, then you can hide a lot. Alright, so do that. I have everything. Oh god, it smells so good. So fragrant full. Okay, so we're gonna do that. So peas. There has to be a faster way to do this. And you're probably wondering, oh, why is she making this? I was already making this. All of these things are just things in my fridge right now. And as I go upon my day, I'm thinking, what kind of craziness can I cook today? So we're just going to do that. Chop off the ends. Chop off the ends. Chop off the ends. And okay, cool. Okay. No, stay. Garlic. The smell of garlic is great. But you know what I don't like? You know when you grow up and your parents cut you fruits? The knife always stank like garlic. That's what I don't like about my childhood. You ever have a piece of watermelon and then all of a sudden you're like, garlic! Okay, I think that's minced enough. So we're gonna throw that in there as well. Oh, okay, so garlic's in. Okay, my eyes burning. Okay. I misplaced my scraper. We're just gonna do one shallot. I don't know why I bought two. I think I was just being greedy. But honestly, I think it's when I went to the grocery store, I was just worried. I was like, what if people judge me for only buying one? You know? Overthinking it. Okay. First of all, I hate these. Okay, cut. I like this one because it's purple, so it gets to add into our color palette over there. Okay, so let's see if I can remember how to cut these. I think you do it just like an onion. Sorry if it's loud. The mic is by my boob, and the camera is also on my chest. I also don't know what the angle looks like, so sorry, gang. I just heard something. It kind of sounded like gunfire, but maybe it wasn't. I swear I'm not really that ghetto. Okay, I forgot shallots burn. They burn more than onions, I think. Oh, and the camera's burning on my boob, so we gotta hurry. My eyes hurt. It hurts. Okay, cool, sweet. Okay, we're just gonna ignore the mess. Yeah, sure. Okay, so what are you gonna do? Lather it. Sesame oil. Okay. Just a little bit. Maybe 4 tosses of that. Okay. We're gonna open this up. Oh, thank God. We're just gonna... I hope someone counted how many taps I did that, because I definitely did not color it. Okay, we're going to do that. And then we're going to take the pepper. We're just going to lather that in there. Yeah. And that. Done. Mix it, okay? So we're going to wash our hands. And we're going to mix it. Oh, thank God. Mixing it is removing the watery tears from my eyes. Okay. And mix it real good because you have a lot of ingredients in there. So you don't want it to be like, I don't know, like all of a sudden you get like a big chunk of nothing. Yeah, so make sure all the sauces are mixed well. Okay. Take all of that off of my fingers. Okay. Okay. There it is. Okay. Oh, damn. Wash your hands. Okay. We're Gonna wash our hands. Okay. We're gonna. I should probably clean up. Okay. Yeah, so let's put this. All that over there. Oh my god, I didn't even put any chicken bouillon in there. I'm just gonna pour some of that in there too. That was the rest of that container. Open a new one. I can't believe I washed my hands, now I gotta do it again. That's why I was like looking out. I was like, I swear I'm missing something. This big ass container that was sitting right in front of me. Okay. Garbage. Garbage. Okay, let's just put it over there. Garbage. Some of it fell. Okay. This over there. Okay. So, what we're gonna do next, because going on the ground. Okay, what we're gonna do next, we're gonna make the broth for the wonton. So just fill it up with some water. Okay, that start to boil. Usually I use chicken, but chicken stock, we don't have any, so we're just gonna use this with this. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Okay, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna cut half of this onion. This is not the proper knife, but I don't care. Okay. Half of an onion, peel the outer bits, like so. Cut off this part. I'm going to just dunk it into the water. I want a bit of an onion taste. Okay? So while that's going to be cooking, we're going to deal with this. Okay? So wash my hands again. Okay. Mix it in. Mix it real good. Okay. The texture is very it's good. I know it's gonna be good, you know. Okay, so we're gonna do that. All that. Okay. Now that the chicken has been mixed in, we're gonna wash our hands again. Okay, we're gonna grab a small bowl to put some water in. Okay. Let that do its thing. Okay. I'm also gonna add a couple of spoons of this hot dew. Okay. Because I'm Vietnamese, man. I can't do the normal Chinese broth. I can't open it. Okay, cool. My hands are slippery from the water. I can't open it. That's okay. Take a spoon. I'm going to take this much and throw it in there. And you're probably wondering, well, what is this? This is pork flavored soup base. Okay, it has salt, fried onion, shallots, soybean. It has fermented anchovies, fried like dried shrimp. It's just good things. Okay, we're just gonna make that. Let that mix a little bit. Okay. You're letting it kind of simmer. So I felt like it was gonna boil, so I've turned it down. Okay. Next step, rolling. Okay. We're gonna roll. Open it. There. Okay. We're gonna get some plates. Okay. We need a spoon. Okay. I feel like this is too big of a spoon. Grab a smaller spoon. Grab here. Put it in there. Pinch. Nice. We got this, gang. We got this. Okay. So, let me bring you closer. Closer. Yeah, to my chest. Oh, snap. Oh, that was too close. Okay. This. I forgot there's a camera on my chest. In case the camera goes and dies. Okay. I'm gonna take a spoon. Pop it in there. Alright. And we're gonna fold it. And we're just gonna. This is how I roll my dumplings, okay? I don't know what you tear. They used to be much bigger. They're much smaller now. So let's just be proud. Okay. Well, because this is gonna take me forever, we're gonna turn up the heat for the broth then. And what we're gonna do is I'm gonna make a few of these. Okay. I'm going to turn the heat for this burner in front of us, okay? And we're going to put water into this. Alright. We're going to let that boil, okay? And then we're going to continue doing this, okay? Now, we're going to pull you back up because I don't want you looking at my boobs no more, okay? So we're going to do that. That. And definitely, like how I made my spring rolls, you can definitely like what's the word, microwave it or do one and see if you like the taste of it. The thing is that I use a lot of sauces and like, you know, use a lot of sauces, so I feel like I don't need that, but it's okay. Spoonful, put it in, wrap it up. I didn't think the wrapper would be this good. Usually I need to use like water to have it sticky, but these are some good wrappers. Okay, you can kind of not see the soup, but there's the soup, okay? Soup, okay? And then the wontons, okay? Oh. Okay, I'm going to wash my hands again. Okay. Let that go. Okay. Everything is now. Remember, these will expand, so don't make them too big. My father really likes like less meat filling, I guess, and more of like the wonton tail, which I understand too. But we're all about the gains, protein gain. So this has shrimp, pork, green onions, garlic, shallots, carrots. Okay, yeah. Okay, cool. Start cooking for us. I don't want to turn on the fan because there's a good chance that it will become too noisy. So we're just kind of dealing with it like this. Okay, so that's warming up. That means this is getting there too. Okay. So, my friend Ben informed me yesterday when he was like, "Where are you?" At the gym, and I was like, "Nope, gotta be at work." He was like, "Oh," he's like, "Who gets sick in the middle of July?" And it was him. So I told him, I was like, "You're so lucky. I'm actually making wontons today because I have the ingredients, and I'll come by and I'll drop them off for you later." So this is actually kind of made for him today. And then hopefully his wife tries it as well. And then she can tell me if it's any good because she's Chinese and Ben is not. And with the name Ben, you probably already know who she married. Alright, that's good. So you're going to make all of these, right? And then once again, you're going to stick them in the freezer, right? And you're just going to pop them. Like when you want to eat them, just boil some water, put them in there, and wait until they float. As soon as they start floating, that means they are good to go. Good to go. I really like making food like this because it takes like patience and like it's just nice, you know? I don't know if you guys watched the Crazy Rich Asian movie, but when she was like, family does dumplings together, I was like, oh my god, so cute. I'm gonna start crying. I'm gonna go find myself a family to make some dumplings with. Okay, so the second pot sounds like it's about to boil as well. So no big deal. The tears are running down my face, but because my hands are clean, I refuse to do anything to them, okay? So we're gonna be fine. Okay, so my chest has now officially stopped recording. Okay. So that means we are currently only looking at this camera. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna continue making these. Okay. You just won't have a view of my chest, POV. But that's fine because all we're doing right now is see the broth is brothing. Yeah. Brothing. And then this water is starting to boil. Perfect. Okay, so before we do any of that, I think I'm gonna cook the noodles first. Okay. So we're just gonna do the noodles. This is going straight to Ben, and then I'm gonna eat my share later because I fried up all of those spring rolls this morning, and yeah, I've been just chowing down on them. So I'm gonna put 2 portions in because in case his wife also wants some, because that's what we are. Should be a community. Okay. The broth is doing good. It's doing good. It's not as clear as like other wonton soup, but it's because we're using Vietnamese kind of style broth. Okay. So we're just gonna cook those. These noodles will cook very fast. I think this will work. These containers.
Oh my god, they're overflowing.
I knew it. I can't do it like my mom does. To be all white and use this. Okay, so I'll be right back. Okay, so now that that's out there. My chopstick skills are kind of weak. My arm won't go so high to put these noodles into this container. Okay. I feel like those are good portions for both husband and wife. Okay. And then we're gonna put boil some more water. Okay. So little containers. Okay. The broth, I feel, should be good. Ooh, too salty. Need to add water. Too salty. I think I let it evaporate way too much. Okay, we're gonna let that try again. Still so salty. Okay, put that away. It's okay. Just add more water. Just add more. That's what we can do. More water. Okay. So while that is now marinating some more. Okay, so that Hotu one, maybe do half of the amount that I threw in there. Okay, I didn't know how strong that was gonna be. It's just like getting ready to cook, gang. I'm sorry. I messed up on the broth. I should have had 2 more pots going to boil the noodles and the wontons. It was poor time management, and now we're suffering for it. I was telling my friend how like it used to take me forever to roll spring rolls. But like the past 6 years, 7 years, I've been like working at a dispensary. So I feel like the rolling aspect is now pretty good. Okay. So we're gonna let it kind of roll. Okay, this pot's about to go. That pot's getting warm. My whole house is warm right now. Okay. My God, my camera's so low you can't see my face. It's just my boobs. Oh, it's my boobs again. Oh no. Okay. Okay. So we have wontons. I learned to make wontons because I kept ordering from restaurants and they kept cheaping out on my wontons, so I just didn't want it anymore. Okay. Let's take a sip out of this. Yeah, it needs a little bit more water. That's fine. Okay, I'm thinking. I think 6 is a lucky number. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It'd be like 6 each, so I'm cooking 12 right now. So as that's gonna boil, and then it's gonna float after. I feel like I added a lot more water. So do half of everything I did in that broth, okay? But also like just season it to your own tasting. Like don't trust me on everything. Honestly, you don't even know me. Don't trust me on everything, man. Honestly, I have weird taste buds anyways. Like I went to Korea knowing fair well that everything there is pickled. I hate pickled food. I also hate mushrooms, and it's like so hard to like. I don't want to be disrespectful, so I ate everything, including those mushrooms. Just learned how to swallow things. That's going. Broth is still low salt. I don't think this is gonna be enough. I think we might have to give him a different soup container. What do I have? What do I have? Okay. We're gonna strain it. Where's my other strainer? Oh no, I don't have it. Okay. We're not gonna strain it. Gonna let it mellow out here for a bit. Wait, can this handle hot? That's a good question. These are proper food containers. I'm also, yeah, so, yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna, yeah, we can do this. Potent. I watered it down for you, Ben, okay? Don't be hating. I was just worried that it was just too salty. Yeah, that's good. Alright, these things slowly but surely are beginning to rise to the top. When they all rise, then it will be time. Don't worry, Ben. It's just the white powder from the wonton wrappers. We're gonna take this. We're gonna take this. Okay. I'm just gonna scoop. Oh no, some of them opened up. Make them smaller, gang. Make them smaller. Whatever meat you put in there. There you go. Okay. So that's my wontons. So noodles, this with the broth, and then how I'm gonna garnish it afterwards is some fried onions, and I like to cut red chili peppers. Do I have any more? Oh my god, I don't have any more. I don't know. These red chili peppers, just give some heat.